Welcome to my murder hotel. I've been told you don't like tutorials, so now I'm extra mad. First question. How do you say good day in Swedish? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to the killing room. Okay, we gotta use these weird little dumbwaiters. Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. Oh yeah, and since there's an even number of you, I'm going to add some weight to one side. I have a good feeling about this, whatever that means. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. I always want to just push all the buttons, but don't worry, I'll stay focused. Let's try another one. Which of these are white blood cells that play an important role in immunity? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. That's annoying. Let's keep moving. What has the shortest wavelength? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! Make sure to show your work. Ha! Remember that. Only a couple seconds of math left. Next time I should use imaginary numbers. Let's try another one. How tall is each letter in the famous Hollywood sign in California? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. We're going to play with mirrors. Oh hey look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Stupid mirror game. Unbelievable. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Who is not a puppet? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Make a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a... Mind freak! What's the point? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. The French mother sauces. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Animals that hibernate. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Group shapes. Here comes the next question. Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. That ghost can smell your life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Cats in the musical Cats. Time is almost up. You stole some yummy life force. Root vegetables and tubers. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Animals in Animal Farm. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. You are but shadows now. Types of lettuce. Time is almost up. More stolen life force. Die by beheading. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until closing time at the dock. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, Death and Destruction.
Alright, first question. Which of these inventions did Thomas Edison patent first? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 105. Let's play a dice game. We start by handing out extra dice. Go ahead, give your die to someone to make life harder for them. Now roll. The player with the highest total dies. Dice don't lie. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's keep moving. Gah, I'm such a sucker for royal weddings. Who did Prince Harry marry in 2018? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Welcome back to the killing room. Donation time. Give money to each other. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone with $800 or more, I'll kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Let's track that cash. Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really, so you're safe. But an overambitious investor, on the other hand... If you had to guess, do you think everyone playing the audience right now was a total dum-dum? Or are there like 2 or 3 smart people in there fighting against a tide of wrong answers? Huh, we may never know. Let's try another one. How many shapes are there in Tetris? Almost out of time. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear Self-Help Seminar, I know that I already paid in full, but I figured out how to help myself and am now looking to get a refund. I should not have registered so quickly, but I could not help myself. It is ironic, if you think about it. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. This letter is not up to my standards. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What gets a soccer or football player thrown out of a game? Time's running out. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Time's almost up. Couldn't think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. How about one that rhymes with head? Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out that password did not hold. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Names for Santa Claus from around the world. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. High in protein. Time is almost up. Has more than 6 legs. Movies with a werewolf. Come the ghosts! Don't look behind you! Here comes the darkness. Coexisting with dinosaurs. Time is almost up. James Patterson novels. You cannot run that coast forever. Quadrilaterals. Not what I had in mind. A ghost stole your life force. Roll doll books. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Gymnastics moves.
building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Car crashing into another car and then
Okay, first question. When did a human first reach the South Pole? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 101. It's tattoo time! I'll never regret this. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Harder. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh. Ow. Yeah, harder. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, somebody went to art school. I think we know who. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote up. What did we decide? Ugh, a tie? Well, I guess it's up to me. You should really consider using a stencil next time. I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. Hey look, I made the elevator a scoreboard moment. Pretty cool, huh? Let's keep moving. Where's your ACL? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to room 227. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Oh yeah, and if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for extra dollar signs you find. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. My family never really understood me, but friends are the family you choose. And someday, I'm gonna make the whole world my friend. Let's try another one. Which of these foods was invented in the United States? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Wow. Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the children's TV show Barney and Friends, what is Baby Bop? Who picked this? Time for consequences. It's the classic game, Chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah, that's the good stuff. Now let's see what you drink. Your loss. The poison was dark cherry flavored. Let's keep moving. So, I really want to find God, but I don't want to have to eat carbs in the process, you know what I mean? Which of these religious foods is traditionally gluten-free? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Almost out of rules time. Rules out for summer. You lose. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Charlie Chaplin Films. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Locations in Game of Thrones. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Golf clubs. Brass instruments. tables have turned. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Operas. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Countries with red, white, and blue flags. Kind of a gimme. Honda vehicles. Who's gonna win this one? Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Alright, first question. Which podcast features Felicia Day as a shape-shifting zookeeper? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? rest of you, come with me. Just like Ariana Grande, I'm addicted to Quiplash. I wish the rest of that party pack was as good. The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. You should have plenty of time to write something funny or to Google something funny and then plagiarize it. Okay, let's see what gags and goofs you guys came up with.
The oldest parrot in the world died clutching this. It's still got it in its tiny little feet.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. I break all ties, especially when I think one of the answers is hot garbage. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's try another one. What makes eggs? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. So I need to restock some party supplies? What makes bile? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 217. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. I should rename them disappointment zones. Let's try another one. I've studied the most excruciating tortures. What causes brain freeze? Who picked this? It's time. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! How's that math going, Matthew McConaughey? This is pretty much the end of the time. Looks like you were outmathed. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. If you're being eaten by an animal that has thousands of teeth, you're being chewed up by what? Who picked this? Follow me. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! I'm not sure who I'm most disappointed in, but I think it's my dead aunt. Let's keep moving. Here's a thought I often have while gazing at my garden bed. What makes carrots orange? Who picked this? Time for consequences. It's magic time! Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I've always hated magic, but I do love sword. Parry! Thrust! Magic, you disappointed me again. Isn't it weird that no matter how hard we try, we all eventually turn into our parents? Or we end up wearing their clothes and killing in their name? I think you get what I'm saying. Let's try another one. Which of the following is a species of sunflower? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Oh hey, more dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. but go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. I see you're unlucky in dice. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Medieval weapons. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Knights of the Round Table. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Old Testament books. Does the audience know they can play this part? One of the 7 chakras. Don't look behind you! Here comes the darkness. Has webbed feet. Time is almost up. The exit is so close. Hello, darkness. James Bond villains. I gotta get some harder questions. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Synchronized swimming positions. Time is almost up. We've been over this. You need to get all 3. Common varieties of fig. Nope, not enough. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Numbers that divide into 54. Okay, first question. What was the name of Oedipus Rex's mom? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Ah, a money pile. If you take the most or least money, you'll be punished. Have fun out there. Stop stalling and pick a number. Okay, who took what? The most and least greedy really messed up. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's keep moving. Since cyanide smells like almonds, I can easily hide it in... Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's try another one. Oh, I found this old letter I forgot to send. I wonder what it says. You'll be dead by 9 a.m. What did I mean by that? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear Customer Service Department, I am extremely frustrated with the quality of the electric toothbrush I purchased through your website. Sure, it cleans my teeth just fine, but it failed me when I tried to use it to remove an eyeball. No need for a response. I will find you if the product does not improve. Time's up! Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. Look at this nonsense. Here, this hotel looks exactly the same as when I was a kid. The wallpaper's the same, the lights haven't been replaced, and there's still an elevator full of terrified people. Let's keep moving. If your great aunt's kid has a kid, who is that kid to you? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Follow me. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What type of bridge is the current London Bridge? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! Oh yeah, and if you keep we know what a losing ticket means. Ah crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Butterfly life cycle stages. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Movies about time travel. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Shakespeare quotes. Next question. Disney villains. A lot of lucky guesses. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Monsters who fought Godzilla. Time is almost up. Uh-oh, this might be over soon. cruciferous vegetables. Time is almost up. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Alright, first question. Who is the singer of It Ain't Me? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. To be frank, I added this one at the last minute. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 5 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. The elderly are really good at this game. I'm just about to cut the phone line. Aw, I think I missed your call. What a shame. I'm not comfortable with silence, so I talk during elevator rides.
abandoned buildings.
Okay, first question. What does the Raven say in Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. It's time. Doom service! We're at room 113. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Spin it! It's fun! I gotta admit, this is nobody's favorite game. You have betrayed me, loser wheel! Not cool! This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's try another one. If I pushed your head into a honey beehive, what would you not find? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. Ooh, this is a fun one. Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. And don't think a tie will keep anybody safe, because I have a fix for that. Go ahead and talk to each other. I'm sure no one will lie and get you killed. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. Let's keep moving. Where is the oldest university in Europe? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Another dice game? I know, I'm like obsessed with dice. We start by handing out extra dice. Go ahead, give your die to someone to make life harder for them. Dice pile up. Classic. Roll 'em. The player with the highest total dies. You really put the die in dice. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which Hostess snack has a swirl of cream inside? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Now, let's see if there are any matches. You got read like a book. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What's the official scientific name for catnip? And I guess the audience can answer too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. Follow me. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Rule time is coming to an end. Aw, he tried so hard to follow the rules, which was like super cute, but it just wasn't enough. The audience could win this, and then you all die, which would be pretty cool if you ask me. Let's try another one. You know it's a real party once the flies start accumulating. What's the main ingredient in shoe fly pie? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick. Let's keep moving. Bubble wrap was originally invented to be what? Time's running out. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Ah, the spirit of giving. Give money to each other. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if they end up with $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Time for a credit check. For the first time, the rich will suffer consequences. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Monogamous animals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Prepositions. Time is almost up. Moving on. British Prime Ministers. Types of lumber. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Acronyms. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Scary stories to tell in the dark. The end is near, but in a good way. Roman numerals. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Next question. Antelopes.
abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family.
Alright, first question. In Norse mythology, what will happen during Ragnarok? Use your device to answer the question. Time, and the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Tattoos. I just love the art of body mutilation. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Right there. Oh. My God. I'm so excited about my cool new look. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? I will not let this tattoo define me. My only consolation is punishment. I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn. Let's try another one. According to his website, what does my boy Bob Vila recommend I use to get the blood out of the lobby carpet? Time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing room. It's my old favorite, chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. It sounds like we didn't get everyone's poison pellets in the chalices. I guess I'll have to add a few of my own. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice. Yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. I used the good cups for nothing. Well, that's a real flaw in this game. You'd think ghosts would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess ghost rules don't make any sense. Let's keep moving. In the nursery rhyme, what did the little dog do when the cow jumped over the moon? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Whatever, that ghost has terrible penmanship. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's lighter than air? Time's running out. Who picked this? Time for consequences. More dice? Don't mind if I do. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Time's almost up. Ooh, busted! Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. Let's try another one. What town is known as the City of 100 Spires? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Oh, this one is good. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I'll have you know, I had to kill a lot of hipsters to get these rotary phones. Hurry up! If time runs out, I'll kill you too! Oh no! You got killed by the phone game! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Leap years. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Moons of Jupiter. Time is almost up. The ghosts are catching up. Mediterranean islands. The tables have turned. Tomato varieties. Another life swap. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Aesop's Fables. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. WWE wrestlers. Let the darkness consume you. Crustaceans. You're better than I thought. Galaxies. Time is almost up. More stolen life force. Geologic time periods. That one was too easy. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Words that are not there. Time is almost up.